If you are a young professional with 10 or less years of experience in the workforce, I am going to give you 4 areas to definitely consider when purchasing your first home in the Raleigh area. My name is Jon Tennant. I am a real estate agent here in the Triangle, specializing in helping buyers and sellers alike. I absolutely love when my viewers reach out to me and ask me questions real estate related, so feel free to shoot me an email, text, or even call me, whichever way you feel comfortable. Now, without further ado, let's get into the 4 areas. Going off of ZipRecruiter and Career.com, the average salary in Raleigh is somewhere around $70,000. So we're going to use this number as a baseline moving forward to establish budget. I'm also going to go within a 30-minute radius of downtown Raleigh, because I find that with 550 and 440, if you're 30 minutes from downtown Raleigh, you're basically 30 minutes from everything. The second most important factor to take into consideration, obviously, is cost. So coupled with a good credit score and a low to average income debt ratio, that salary we talked about is going to range, is going to get you somewhere around $300,000 mortgage. So using that number, I narrowed down a couple locations where you can find single family homes specifically and get the most bang for your buck. Also, a couple other things to consider are the appreciation potential, because this is your first home. You're not going to be in it forever. You want to make sure it's going up in value, so that way when you sell it, you can actually use that equity to get something that you really do want. And then third of all, this is on an individual basis, but the type of housing that you want, so a single family, townhome, condo, will definitely come into play as well. So the first place on my list is Youngsville. Youngsville is on the northern side of the Raleigh area, actually in Franklin County. It's only about 15 minutes north of Wake Forest, but you're gonna find larger home sites, so more land. You're gonna get a little bit more house for your dollar, but the trade-off is that you're just a little bit further from amenities. Youngsville is definitely up and coming area. We have tons of new developments coming to that area, so long-term appreciation is going to be a lot higher than a couple other areas surrounding that. In Youngsville right now, at the time that I'm filming this video, there's 14 total listings. 6 are under $400,000 and the median price is just around $440,000. So my second on the list, naturally, going a little bit further south, is Wake Forest. I personally feel as though Wake Forest is extremely underrated. Whenever I have people reach out to me from other states, the first place they always mention is Cary or Apex, but I always tell them, hey, you should also consider Wake Forest, because it's very comparable to those areas, but you actually get a little bit more for your dollar, because there's a little bit less infrastructure, but there's still plenty of stuff, plenty of amenities, and a cute little downtown area that most people just absolutely love. So Wake Forest has a lot more listings than Youngsville and the other places I'm going to talk about. With 60 total listings, 9 under 400,000, and the median price is around 600,000. So it's a little bit more pricey, but you are also getting easy access to a lot of amenities, and you shoot down Capitol Boulevard and you're in Raleigh in less than 20 minutes. Now, number 3 on the list is a place that is not talked about as much as I feel like it should be: Zebulon. Zebulon is comparable to Youngsville. It's a little bit more rural, so you're going to get larger home sites and more house for your dollar. This past year, they were talking about how they're going to revitalize the downtown Zebulon area, and they're actually going to bring a large mall to the downtown area, something kind of like a Crabtree or a South Point. So it's going to bring a ton of people out there. There's also a bunch of new developments coming soon in that area, so as far as long-term appreciation, it's going to skyrocket over the next 10 years. Right now in Zebulon, there are 13 listings under $400,000, and the median is $385,000. So my fourth and last one on the list might be a little bit controversial to some people, but it's Durham. With its close proximity to RTP and the airport, it's an awesome opportunity to snag up a good deal. Right now, Durham has over 200 active listings, and 95 of them are under $400,000. My personal opinion is that Durham is going to be coming a long way in the next 10 years. We already see tons of growth in that area in the right direction. We also have Duke University and a couple other hospitals in that area. So with all of that, where it's located and how many houses are on the market right now, people are going to be coming in, snagging up those deals, doing fix and flips, putting them up for rent, all sorts of stuff like that. That's going to skyrocket the appreciation over time. So anyway, guys, if you have another idea of different places that you think are going to have long-term appreciation or are great areas to look as a first-time home buyer, drop them in the comments. Thank you for staying till the end of the video. I appreciate you guys. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.